Yo, Big Catch back up in here. Today, we get our questions answered as to why Drake will never work with DJ Akademiks. This video is brought to us by Marcus at Work Media. Shout out to Marcus at Work Media. I will leave a link in the description. Y'all make sure y'all go show that channel some love. Go like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we about to get into this video, y'all, because there's no reason why this dude spent all his career glazing Drake, and Drake can't even give him a shout out, man. This don't make no sense. But we about to get into it. I will leave a link in the description. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So, Akademiks, tired of people complaining to him about Drake in his streamer run. Now, as of recently, he did that stream, Drizzy Christmas with Aiden Ross, which was creepy.
And that name sound way better. Drizzy Christmas. Not Drizmas. Drizmas, nah, no.
Be cringe weird at minimum, and at best, probably shouldn't have been done in the first place.
It's not kind of dry, it's dry without you.
I mean, I appreciate that, bro. I'm just trying to get to what I do. I'm trying to do some cool shit this year.
I told you, W glazes tonight.
We're glazing tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, man, like every time you glaze me, I'm gonna glaze you, bro. Like
every time you glaze me, I'm gonna glaze you, bro. Like
every time you glaze me, I'm gonna glaze you, bro. Like.
But Akademiks heard about this and other people complaining about why didn't Drake do the stream with Akademiks instead of all of these other streamers when Akademiks has been rocking, supporting, glazing.
Cause he don't like us. That's the short answer. Shout out to Absa effing Lutely. She broke down a whole joint. Matter of fact, we're gonna react to that later. How Drake don't like us. He don't like us.
Overhanded, underhanded Drake for years, but still has not been on his stream. So on one of his latest videos, he's answered our question. He has answered why Drake has not been on stream.
These are deliverables for Kick. You want to play into the other side of what I guess people want? All right, let's play into this, right? Let's say I feel a way. And I'm kind of upset. Let's say that, right?
Okay.
What fans want is for me to say fuck Drake, right? But that's just not my even demeanor, even if it was something I felt entitled to. So y'all still want to get what y'all want, right? Like that's just not me. You think me and 6ix9ine has never had disagreements? You ever see me come out here and say fuck 6ix9ine? No. So
what do Drake, 6ix9ine, and Act best friend, Little Boom have all in common? Y'all put in the comments what they got in common.
It was like y'all want me to turn against someone, but number one, I don't feel that entitled. But number two, even if I did feel that entitled, pause. Like I wouldn't say fuck him. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say, yo, he's trash. I wouldn't change my tune on his music. I would just be like, all right, cool. Like, all right, I know this guy's he's kind of like a fake one. All right, cool. Y'all should know, and this is my track record with these artists. It's only when these artists go public with me, right? The only way you would ever get me to say something crazy about Drake, and once y'all gonna bait it now, because I'm gonna give you the key. If Drake came out and said, Akademiks a bitch, fuck this nigga.
No, that's not true. That's not true. He done dish you so many times. Act, get off my stream, man. Yo, Act, you annoying. Get out of here. Act, you annoying. We seen it, bro. So that's you lying.
He's a weirdo. Of course, I'm gonna always defend myself. But to feel disappointed by an artist or whatever, what do you think I'm gonna just, like, I'm not a girl.
Ah, that's right. So he does not do things or support certain artists because he's expecting something back in return. Okay. And the obligations of the stream with Aiden Ross was obligations and deliverables to his contract with State. So it's all business. And Akademiks would be what, personal?
So recently Drake and Aiden Ross had a stream which pretty much was like a Christmas Drizmas. I think it was whatever it's called, right? I don't really care, but they had a stream, right? And it's kind of funny because Drake was giving away hella stuff like a car, a G-Wagon. He gave like 100K to another Toronto creator. And a lot of people are going down to Ack because like, yo, Ack, you rode for Drake so hard during this beef. Why ain't the boy stream with you? Because stream with all the white creators. She's with XQC, Aiden Ross, all these people who are not a part of hip-hop culture. Now I understand that point, and I understand it. It does make kind of sense. But you got to think, too, a lot of people just want to see Drake fully go down, and the main person who backs Ack or backs Drake is Ack. and they want him to not support him so bad that Drake's final fortress, a layer of big media entities supporting him being Ak, has gone away. Now, I don't think Ak.
No, Ak looked stupid. Like, he looked dumb. He looked dumb to the point it's cringe to everybody. That's on my body.
will fold because that's just his dog, but it is kind of weird to see, if you ask me.
Now, according to Akademiks, Drake texts him all the time, and they have text conversations, but he's never been on a call like he puts up on the stream sometimes with other people. That's never happened with Drake. So a lot of people are questioning, has Drake ever met Akademiks? A hip-hop journalist by the name of Torre put up a tweet saying that Akademiks has indeed never met Drake, which makes things a little bit more confusing with the glazing.
I got a message
And I just found this out myself a couple weeks ago.
for Akademiks. If you're not Akademiks, make sure you send this to him. Because I was yesterday years old when I realized Akademiks has never even met Drake. And yeah, it's kind of weird that he's been holding Drake's umbrella and carrying his water with nary a invite to a listening session or a concert, like, ever? Because in the media world where I come from, if there's one artist who calls you or texts you and tells you what to tell the people, and you tell the people exactly what they told you, and you don't ask questions and you don't get into their world and understand who they really are, but you just directly funnel the information that they gave you out to the people, that makes you a publicist. So I tweeted that, and, of course, people sent it to him. You know how the internet is. And he had a response in his show. And I thought about showing it to you, but his show is so difficult to watch. It's like so hard on the eyes that I didn't want to put that into my feed. But what he was saying was he's built a business. That's what he's been doing in his basement all these years, building a business. So don't worry about that. I haven't actually ever met Drake. I'm here building a business. What did you do it for?
Hey, Ak, and this somebody you don't want to go back and forth with, Ak, on some intellectual shit. This somebody you could do all that intellectual stuff on them Chicago youngins and all that, but him, nah, he got the books in the background. He got the books in the background, so you couldn't do all that or that scientifical and see, I know media personality. You can't do all that with him, bro. He really like that.
Or you did it for listening session invites and pats on the backs and hugs from the artists? The reason why I leave my house and interview lots of rappers, basically a whole generation of rappers, multiple generations of rappers, is because I love this culture and I want to help explain and explore and dive into what this culture is all about. I want to talk to the people who are making the culture, who are central to the culture, about the music that is central to the culture. I want to go to their neighborhoods and see what it's like. I want to be with them when they're on stage in front of their fans and understand what it's like. I want to be with them in the studio when they're creating music, not as a friend. I'm there with a pad and a pen or a camera recording and trying to understand, who are you? Why are you central to this culture? What are you adding to this culture that I love?
You see how he really got a curiosity to understand the culture? Ak don't have that. Ak got that Drake type of mentality when it comes to the culture. He wants to assimilate into it and become it. Take all the information. He's spying out the culture's liberties. He's spying, how did this work? How did this work? And then he's just going to reveal everything to the world in a demeaning way. That's why he wear the big chains, big Ak. He wants to be the rapper. He think just like Drake. Him and Drake think just alike. He want to be the rapper. Assimilate into the culture and then act like, I'm the reason why the culture exists. If it wasn't for Big Ak, then it wouldn't be no hip hop culture. If it wasn't for me, I'm the one who breaks everything. I break all the records and all. That's what his mindset is. And he looked like he Hawaiian or something like that. He looked like something of Moana or something right here. I don't think he's us, bro. He's not like us, man. This dude is not like us.
Media is about more than just regurgitating what the artist has said. There's got to be a conversation from the media person.
Even though our people is out there, I ain't talking about the indigenous people out there. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the not indigenous people. Him.
There's got to be some challenge, some pushing, some deep asking of questions, some exploration of what your world is all about and where you're coming from. I do this because I love this culture, and sometimes artists see the value in me understanding their music, so they might invite me somewhere because they want me to be part of understanding what their album is all about and how they're trying to push the culture forward, or they want me to see their show and I can understand how they are trying to push the culture forward. You can't cover hip-hop sitting in your basement. Touch grass.
I just watched Teray, who is...
Go ground, my nigga. Go ground. Go touch some grass. Go smell the air. This dude, man, he wanted to sit in that room all day. I know I sit in this room all day, but it's different because I work out. Act don't work out. He got all his Pop-Tarts and his snacks right there. I be having them too, but I actually go outside and work out. He don't work out, as you can see. Hold on, let me show you something, man. You know what I'm saying? I got the muscles.
Is like a legendary journalist. Talk about something that I think is so funny. He tweeted out that Akademiks has never met Drake, which blew my mind. Like, what do you mean he never met Drake?
Blew my mind.
The same man that be riding for him on his show all the time. They're best friends, right? This man has never met Drake. Then, so Teray, he responds to Teray's comment on his show, and he's like, I built a business. I didn't do this for, accolades or to hug the rapper. I did this to build a business. And Teray's response was, I do this because I love the culture. I love that. I just really, really am concerned about this new wave of cultural journalism, because there is a whole lane of people that just talk about music and culture and albums and shit to get clicks and to get views and to get paid by these social media accounts. And then it's a set of people who are making culture content and weighing in, number one, that are journalists and that really are trained in the discipline. And then there's creatives that are aligned and thinking about the culture in complex ways. And I'm just so concerned about the future of the culture, even though I'm going to do my best to protect it. But if we're going to keep fueling the Akademiks of the world, what's next?
When y'all talking about Drake, right? It's like, my nigga, I don't ask Drake for things like that, and I don't look at it. I think this makes sense. Now, I'm gonna be very honest with y'all, and because some of y'all might really think I'm lying, even though I'm telling y'all the God's honest truth about everything. If Drake did 5 regular interviews right now with people who may not really fuck with them or whatever, say Drake did an interview with Elliott Wilson or whatever right now, I'd be like, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of fake. I'm gonna be honest, I would feel like that, right? But the nigga's not, these aren't interviews, my nigga. These are fucking streams with him gambling. They're promoting gambling. They're promoting gambling. Drake's just smart enough to just diss a few ops that it goes viral, that his gambling contract is $100.
Drake is so damn smart. He's so smart.
$80 million. If Drake did 5 interviews with Gillian Wallow, Joe Budden, whatever, and be like, damn, nigga, during this whole battle, niggas was kicking your back and acting the only one was really looking and seeing your side. Even then, I wouldn't even say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing I expected nothing publicly. I would just be like, all right, cool. So now when Drake hit me, I'm going to just know how to deal with him.
Now, some people have gave a lot of thought to this Akademiks and Drake situation and have concluded, no matter what Akademiks is saying, Drake, Drizzy, does not really fuck with Akademiks like that.
Akademiks, we need to have a conversation, and we need to have a conversation now. You are the king of knees when it comes to Drake. And as much as you talk about Drake, he has yet to be on your stream. He has yet to be on your podcast. He has yet to be on anything you have done. pre-beef, post-beef. Any information you get on Drake is just through a text message or a source. Drake has yet to be on anything you have. But I flipped this. I look and Drake is gonna be on Aiden's stream on Kick. AK, the signs are all there, bro. The signs are in your face, and you are not choosing to accept them. Drake don't fuck with you. Drake don't fuck with you.
So I don't know. All this long-winded explanation from Akademiks. We got people on different sides of the fence, but a lot of people are concluding Drake don't really fuck at Akademiks like that. Akademiks is just glazing unnecessarily, and it's now to the point where it's just creepy, which is why Drake has never been on a stream, regardless of whatever obligations Drake got with Stake, because if they were really cool, Drake could have done the stream outside of business. But a lot of people feel like, yeah, that ain't what it is. So put your comments below. Let's talk about it. This is Marcus at Work Media.
I'ma still say this, man. Somebody got something on somebody. Cause ain't no way. Y'all look up Little Boom. That's Akademiks' friend that got caught doing some stuff. Y'all remember what we heard in the background in Akademiks Live. You gotta understand something, man. They move in flocks. They move in flocks. And they all got something on each other. That's why you see what you see, like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Yeah, yep. Yeah, they move in flocks. I don't know if Drake got something on Act got something on Drake. They both probably got pictures of each other in the back. We probably never seen them on camera. We probably never seen them on camera. They probably linked up somewhere before. They probably linked up. Oh, Drake, you be doing this too? Yeah, bro. I do it a whole lot. Oh, shoot, me too. Let's link up. We gonna fly. Understand, when you got millions of dollars, it just make you a worse whatever you is. If you a powderhead, you gonna be $1 million powderhead. If you're a drunk, you're gonna be $1 million drunk. Now these people walking around with all this money with no discipline. You gonna crash out. Y'all let me know what y'all think of the video, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone, y'all.